This is Gerardo Del Real with Resource Stock Digest. Joining me today is the CEO of Dolly, Varden Silver, one of my favorite silver plays with a great gold kicker and growing discovery to go with it. I'm speaking, of course, of Mr. Shawn Khunkhun from Dolly, Varden Silver. How are you today, sir?
So I'm doing well. So Gerardo, one of your favorite silver plays? It's not the favorite. I'm
It's
bugging you.
it's
I'm bugging
top
you.
it's top two, Shawn. It's top two. Let's put it that way. Well, it's great to have you back on. Let's talk a bit about why it's one of my two favorite silver plays. You just hit 12.23 grams per ton gold and 84 grams per ton silver over 34.93 meters. 29.24 grams per ton gold and 16.94 grams per ton silver over 13.94 meters at the home stakes silver deposit. You have to be pleased with the continuity and the scale that you've been able to prove up thus far.
You took the words right out of my mouth. It's all about continuity. It is all about scale. I'm starting to get a lot of confidence in Torbert and Wolf potentially being bulk mineable, and that's how I'm starting to feel about Homestake Silver and Homestake Maine. We've been spoiled at Dolly for the last 4 years now. I thought, 1 year was lucky, 2 years a fluke. You do it 3 and 4 years in a row. If this was a football team, we would start talking about dynasty, right? Like this is a project of merit in a neighborhood that's hosted SK, Bruce Jack, Premier. These results to me look like Bruce Jack South. And plus you've got the big silver kick just south of this that we keep expanding, and it looks like it's just opening up at Wolf as we get deeper. It's starting to really swell and get high grade. But no, these results, and today's a day that we just celebrate Homestake. That resource up at Homestake, which a good chunk of it is in the inferred. The average grade in the inferred is 5 grams. The average grade in the indicated is about 7.5. Well, Gerardo, these results are closer to 1 ounce per ton, closer to 30 grams per ton over width, right? And what's crazy is there's a broader envelope, mineralized envelope in the 2 holes that we highlighted. In one of them, you've got almost 50 meters of 9 grams of gold, 50 meters of 9 grams. And then the other one's 100 meters of 4.5 grams, right? So getting that 400 gram meter type number is something that is consistently happening with the drilling that we're doing up at Homestake.
Well, it's got to be encouraging to see silver slowly but surely finally starting to make a move solidly north, right? We were fighting that $32 level for it seemed like an eternity. Finally broke through that convincingly. Now it looks like the next technical level to surpass is going to be the $34 level. And I believe if we do that, we're off to $38 and $40 really, really quickly. We chatted a bit off air. How are you feeling about the silver and the precious metal space in general?
Very good. I had a guy in my office about an hour ago. He's from Perth, Australia. And he was telling me about a silver deal I never heard of that just raised $70 million last night. And there is such demand for silver coming from multiple sources. It's really, really, really encouraging. The world wants silver, and, mine supply is falling. So I think the setup we have here for silver has never been better.
I couldn't agree with you more. What comes next, Shawn? You're cashed up. You are, again, one of the premier silver plays in the space. You're in a great jurisdiction. You have a favorable market. What comes next?
That's a good question. We've got $35 million in the bank. We have a number of drill results that are pending, from regional exploration we've done property-wide to try to show that we're just scratching the surface and there's a lot more discoveries to be made. We've got results pending from Wolf. We've got more results pending from Homestake. We've got a big program that will be detailing the plans for 2025. There's a lot happening at Dolly Varden, a lot to be excited about. And then you start factoring in the way we evaluate the ounces we do have is no longer multiplying them by $12 or $13 silver or $12 or $1,300 gold. So the economics of the project have become a lot more robust in this new price environment. So we've got, we in this resource sector for the last decade, have spent a lot of time in a bear market. We've now got the wind at our back. And then a project like this where we're finding more and more. So what we've got, Gerardo, is we're cashed up, fully financed, don't need to raise money until 2026. But having said that, we're not going to be limping into 2025. We've got a $20 million exploration program that we're planning. So we're going to hit it hard. Plus, we still have a lot of results to get out from the 2024 program. So it's such a wonderful way to close towards the end of the year, and exciting. This is a huge week. We've got the election tomorrow. We've got the Fed coming out. We've got China putting out plans on their stimulus. So it's a very important week. And on the back of that, we've had some of the best results we've ever come out with up at Homestake.
Couldn't be more excited going into 2025. We've been waiting for a very long time to have the market that's developed now. Should be a fun and profitable end of the year and an absolute blast of a 2025. Shawn, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have you on, sir.
Thank you, sir. All the best. Talk to you soon.
Chat soon now. Cheers.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, Gerardo Del Real here. If you're enjoying the content that you just saw, you can let us know in 3 simple steps. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and please share across your network and on social media. Take care, everybody.